هل تريد أن تعبر بطلابك القارات؟ هل تريد أن تكون معرفتك ومعرفة طلابك توافق أحدث التكنولوجيا وبسعر مجاني؟ هل تحب أن يكون درسك شيقاً وممتعاً ويخاطب جيل المعرفة التكنولوجية؟ إذن سوف نعرض عليك أفضل التطبيقات لتكون حقيبتك التعليمية من اليوم وصاعداً.
Hi, I'm Sal Khan, founder of the Khan Academy. I just wanted to welcome you to this resource on navigating the college, application, admissions, and paying for process. And, for me, this is a super important thing. College was a big part of my life. Obviously, we all know you learn a lot in college, but it also opens up your mind. It's important to be in a community that really challenges you between your peers, your professors. I met my wife in college. Many of the same people that I worked with in college. I remember I was in an entrepreneurship competition my junior year, and many of the people who were on my team then, I'm still working with now, 20 years later, on Khan Academy. And I think it would be fair to say, if I hadn't had that experience, Khan Academy might not exist. And because college can be such a mind-expanding and eye-opening experience, it's really important that everyone realizes that it's actually more accessible than most people think. When I was a kid, my mom raised us as a single mother, and I just assumed that we would never be able to afford a selective, private, four-year university. But my sister, who was 3 years older, when she applied to college, she got into actually several really good schools, and her first choice, when she applied, when I looked at the actual dollar amount for the tuitions, there's no way. That was actually, the tuition at that university was more than my mom made in a year. But they gave my sister a financial aid package. Some was contributed by my mother, but my sister had to take on a loan, do some work study. But they made it so that she could go. And that opened the possibilities for me. When it was my time, I applied where I thought that I could thrive the most, and I applied for financial aid. And like my sister, they made it possible for me to have that very rich and important experience in my own life. So my biggest hope is that as you go through these resources, you look at it from your own lens, and it opens up the same type of possibilities that I was lucky enough to have in my own life.
Welcome to edX. I'm Anant Agarwal. I'm the president of edX. I'm also a professor of electrical engineering and computer science at MIT. Online learning is revolutionizing the world. Education will never be the same again, and edX is at the cutting edge of this revolution. So when you take edX courses online, you are part of this revolution. Online learning is the ultimate democratizer. When you learn on edX, you are joining a community. Imagine taking a class with 100,000 or more students. This is social. This is a lot of fun. I think you will enjoy the experience. At edX, it's about people. It's not about profit. For you, edX is about the best courses from the best schools and the best professors. Becoming a member of edX is easy.
We're really excited to have you here. We're going to get you started. Quick 3 easy steps. Browse, choose, and have some fun. Registration takes seconds. And once you register, just browse the courses. When you find something that you like, click it. It's that easy. Choose wisely. You're selecting courses from the best schools all around the world. Make sure to check the prerequisites. Now you can choose your course, and you're on your way. Welcome to the club.
Now that you signed up for a course, you can view courseware. The courseware is made up of great videos, automated feedback, and cool interactive features, all for self-paced learning. The interactives are designed to help you explore your understanding of key concepts. A big part of edX is getting instant feedback on your answers, frequently in the form of a green check mark. In a lot of questions, you can try as many times as you need to get that right answer. Courses can be tough. We make sure that they're rigorous, but they can also be a lot of fun. A big part of edX is the social aspect. You can be as social as you want on the discussion boards. In our forums, there's an active community. It's not just the professors, students help each other out. A typical course can run a semester length, or about 12 weeks. Once you've completed the course, you're part of our group of lifelong learners.
edX's mission is to help you get a quality education. edX will increase access to learning for students such as yourself worldwide. This is fun, this is exciting, and this is revolutionary. Welcome to edX. Come join us.
Right now, somewhere out there, there's an educator delivering a mind-altering lesson to their class.
I want to engage your brains in this.
Try to get my head around how vast our Earth is.
But that lesson only reaches the students in that room. What would happen if we could capture that lesson?
This is a toothed wheel.
What if pro animators and visualization artists could bring that lesson to life?
There's an object we see every day that would literally fit 1 million Earths.
It's got a bunch of notches and it's got a bunch of teeth. This was Fizo's solution.
When that lesson lands, curiosity is ignited.
Seems impossibly big, but
And something interesting happens.
in the great scheme of things, it's just a pinprick.
A door is starting to close on the light beam that's coming back to his eye.
Then that group of students is one thought closer to being what every teacher hopes their students will become, a lifelong learner.
Based on the distance between the two stations,
The quest for knowledge and understanding never gets dull. It doesn't.
he calculates the speed of light to within 2% of its actual value.
The more you know, the more amazing the world seems.
That's the central mission of TED-Ed, to capture and to amplify the voice of the world's greatest teachers.
He does this in 1849.
And it's the crazy possibilities, the unanswered questions that pull us forward. So, stay curious.
TED-Ed is really an invitation to teachers all around the world to submit their best lessons.
We review each submission and we work with the educators to refine the lesson and make sure that they're less than 10 minutes long.
From there, we mail out these portable recording booths. A teacher pulls up their final lesson, presses record, and then can instantly share it with our animation team.
It's also an invitation to animators. We are looking for talented animators to get involved, submit their reels, and help us animate these incredible lessons.
Right now, there's a gifted educator somewhere out there delivering a life-changing lesson. The TED-Ed team hopes that anyone who's passionate about education will help us find that teacher, capture that moment, and amplify it the way that it deserves to be amplified.
What separates civilization from extinction? Tools. It's your tools that determine whether you advance and triumph or stagnate. Some tools have been around a long time. This revolutionary tool is completely new. ZebraZaps, the latest breakthrough in e-learning from Allen Interactions and a power tool for instructional designers. ZebraZaps is an ingenious authoring platform that inspires and empowers you to create rich, vibrant, interactive courses and presentations at lightning speed. No programming, no coding, no degrees in computer science, no discussions of algorithms, no CDs to install. ZebraZaps energizes authors to be more successful and effective creating programs, and learners to be more engaged, more excited, better performers. What's the power of ZebraZaps? Thousands of innovative features will inspire you to create unlimited custom interfaces. In this presentation demonstrating the difference between myopia and hyperopia, see how easy it is to create a simulation using path-based animation. Holding down a command key while moving an object quickly creates a path for it, and now the object's position can control other animations as well. In this case, as the object moves back and forth, you control the zoom and background blur simultaneously. You actually zoom the object while creating a unique effect on the object behind it. And object replacement is effortless in ZebraZaps, allowing you to create multiple interactions by simply copying and pasting. Here, we're swapping the image of a building for an image of an eye chart in the background. In seconds, we've changed the context of this interaction without having to program or write a single line of code. With powerful, easy-to-use features like these, it's actually fun to create presentations more vibrant than you ever thought possible. So what do your colleagues have to say about ZebraZaps?
It's great that it's cloud-based, because I can work on my projects when traveling without major software downloads.
I do not have time ever to learn coding languages or app building programs. ZebraZaps is exactly the right kind of tool for my classroom.
This tool is truly a revolution.
If you want to create truly vibrant, memorable e-learning programs and presentations that charm and engage learners, you might consider going back to school and getting a 4-year degree in programming. Or you can subscribe to ZebraZaps online. That takes about 26 seconds. ZebraZaps changes everything. Nothing to risk, nothing to install. Start designing now with the confidence of a 30-day money-back guarantee. Just visit zebrazaps.com. ZebraZaps, effortlessly creative.